Hi, my name is Iftikhar. I'm a lighting designer and architect. I designed the lighting for this project Casagrand Olympus in Chennai. This was an unique project for us because it ended up being a very specific to wireless solutions and custom-made solutions. The client approached us to design a facade lighting for the project.
This project Olympus is already superior by elevation, what market has seen. We wanted to enhance the elevation using facade dynamic lighting.
We had a few technical challenges to work on this project, and we had to work along with the limitations of what was ready. One of the limitations was the structure and the architecture was already ready, and we had to make specific LED luminaires which kind of match with the architecture, so in terms of finish as well as in terms of the sizes.
On the front facade, we have more grills, and in the side facade, we have more texture paintings. Those grills were near to the balcony where the clients are already occupied. So the lights which we are providing should not be a hindrance to those clients.
So we had a technical challenge for the manufacturer in this case. And the reason we chose to go for K-Lite as a brand because they're more reliable and they're more easy to customize. They were ready to work along with Kasambi and then bring a kind of a cohesive design solution for us.
We had to really go ahead and make a lot of customized and bespoke designs to ensure that everything is fit to suit, considering that it is a project that could not take standard lens.
We had to also introduce a lighting control solution. We decided to try out a wireless solution in this case, which has to be also secured at the same time easy to run and maintain. So we decided to go for a Bluetooth protocol. In this case, we had tried with Kasambi.
Kasambi is a new technology without wiring. It is controlled by Bluetooth. We don't know about the product, but we trusted the Litelab team because we did almost 4 or 5 projects with Litelab team. So we trusted them and give the project to them.
So here we initially tried 4 to 5 floors with Kasambi. We did a couple of patterns also. And then once it was success, we planned it for the entire building. So totally there are 80 Kasambis with which we will be able to cover a radius of 800 meters of Bluetooth mesh.
We found that there is no scope for scaffolding. So without scaffolding, we can't reach a height of 19 floors. So we had to bring in a team for Gondola. On one side, we started our work. We faced issues like, there was a lot of breeze and it was very difficult for the people to stand there and work. So once the west part was completed, we had the confidence that the other 2 sides are going to be the replica or the challenges. We understood what needs to be done, where we need to be corrected. So the other 2 sites were pretty easy for us.
So we had to custom make, about close to 90 to 120 fixtures. Every single fixture was done on a DALI-based protocol when we get into the technicality. We had gone for an IP65 LED lumina, and the color temperature that we used was about 3000 Kelvin. So we brought the whole thing into an iPad and brought it on an app-based solution. And quite successfully, we had made it easy for the clients who was going to operate it with a simple software from Kasambi, where they could control different scenarios. And the client also wanted to have a different image of the building during the urban nightscape. So we decided to give about 10 to 15 scenarios where the building turns around in its own automatic movements that happens, which makes it more dynamic during the nights.
The final output was amazing. So our overall management and customer also very well appreciated the design.
And we really hope that this is a first step towards many more to come in the dynamic lighting series for both K-Lite and Litelab and Casagrand.
Thank you all, the entire team who's involved in the Olympus project, the designers, Litelab team, the Feneth Enterprises, K-Lite and the Kasambi. And we look forward for much more projects and much more with technologies and explore future success as well.
Probably this is one of the largest installation in south of India for Kasambi-based facade controls.